8 weeks ago, these young men were in the Angolan bush or living in the shanty towns of Angola's cities. Now, after an intensive course of Cuban and Russian instruction, they are set to join the popular movement's 30,000-man army. The popular movement's defense minister, Eco Carrero, handed out the berets that confirm them as combat troops. They have no rank, they are known as camaradas, and their promotion is sealed with the complicated popular movement handshake. Like the bugler, the army lacks the finesse of an established force. The popular movement was born during the 14-year guerrilla campaign against the Portuguese. Now they have army colors, but their campaign chants deriding imperialism and colonialism are the parade ground routine. The popular movement troops march impeccably in their unique style. As it would be in Aldershot, the relatives watch with pride as the troops head for the battlefront. No one knows how many thousands have died in Angola's civil war. The popular movement remembered their dead by burying 4 rifle bayonets into the parade ground beneath their flag. The black berets commemorated 4 of their heroes. Then the lessons their soldiers had learnt during their military and political instruction. How to jump off and back onto a lorry at high speed. No one explained why this was important. To learn what it is like to be under fire, 3 quivering recruits faced a Kalashnikov rifle and a machine gun firing live ammunition. They were not firing accurately, but it was close enough to make a fatal mistake. Then, for the first time, the impressive range of Russian equipment that has made it impossible for their rivals without equal American that they, with their Russian and Cuban support, have the total domination of Angola within their sights. Keith Hatfield, News at 10, at Luanda in Angola. Support to stand in their way. Anti-aircraft guns so far have not been needed as the civil war has been fought on the ground. The Russian BM-21 rocket launcher is a devastating weapon in their armory. Each lorry can fire 40 high-explosive rockets, each with a range of 12 miles. This has been the job for the Cubans, and only long-range South African artillery has been able to match it. They also have the complete range of Russian infantry-borne anti-tank weapons. Their field artillery will be unmatched if support for the National Liberation Front and UNITA dries up. Until now, the popular movement has always denied it has imported Russian tanks. But a vintage T-34 and a more modern T-54 could not be hidden. We were allowed to film them only after the Russian or Cuban officers had taken shelter. But the public display is a symptom of the